I have in my hand a few bills, right? $20 bill, 2,000 Vietnamese dong, and 3,000 Korean won. A lot of money, ayy. But something I remember when I was a young person was understanding the difference between US dollars and Japanese yen. I knew the difference, of course, by the way it looked, the way it felt. But when it came to doing transactions, I would get the coins confused because they look similar. So, as we are trying to engage young people with money, it's so critical to use paper currency. We can get lost in digital currency, and sometimes I even have young people believing that whenever they tap to pay, or whenever their parents or their grandparents or caregivers tap to pay, that the money is forever. And we know that's not necessarily true. So I encourage you, as you are navigating your week, have some cash, have some coins, and sit down and discuss the worth, the value of each currency. I utilize foreign currency because, of course, I grew up in Asia and I traveled throughout the world, and so I'm always taking foreign currency with me. And if you have foreign currency at home, you also can utilize this as well. But a really great exercise is looking at the currency and just talking about what's on it. This will help young people understand what is on each bill, and when they go to pay, they will understand, okay, I need a $10 bill, or I need a $20 bill. Or if I am going to use tap to pay and it's $30, that means I'm going to use maybe one $20 bill, one $10 bill in their head, right? So this just helps with a good foundation. When you do have currency in your hand, you can ask the student or your child, what is on the currency. So we have the Federal Reserve. Of course, money is printed. We have the United States Federal Reserve System. We have the signature of the Treasurer of the United States. We have how much this is worth. So it's 20, right? So it has 20 written on it. And then we also have a watermark. So we look up in the sun and we can see that Andrew Jackson, which was one of our presidents, Andrew Jackson's face is illuminated when we do a watermark check, right? So this is a really great way for young people to understand more about money by touching it, making it more tangible. We also have on the back, "In God We Trust." We have the White House. We have 20, right? And then there's 20s all throughout. So this is a great way. And if you do have other currency, this might be also an opportunity for you to research the country. It could be a history lesson. It could also be a geography lesson. You can mix so many different lessons when it comes to money. Here is the Vietnamese dong, right? 2,000. We have the Korean won, 1,000. And so it's another opportunity to just share more about money in a way that's more tangible and more real for young people, because they might not have access to digital currency. They might not have access to tap to pay, but they might have access to coins and dollar bills. These are probably given for the holidays, or maybe for the tooth fairy. They lost a tooth. Maybe it's for birthday money. Maybe they found some money at the playground. But this is a really great way to have fun and also learn more about the currency that is native to your home country. If you utilize this exercise, please let me know in the comments below. I'm Jasmine. I am the founder of the Wealth Playground, and I love talking about money. So I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and let me know what other things you would like to learn more about money. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.